Thank you for joining us here on WCCO. You know, we talk about bees all the time, how important they are to the ecosystem and keeping them around. And you can always get a ton of information at the Egg Hort Building. And we have a special guest joining us today. Tell everybody your name.
My name is Hannah, and I'm the American Honey Queen.
The Honey Queen. Let's hear it for the Queen. Yes.
That created quite a buzz around here when you guys found out she was going to be on. You're from Wisconsin.
Correct.
Yeah.
Not too far away from home today. I go to about 24 states this year as a national spokesperson for the honey industry.
Now, I assumed you're a straight A student, but you said, no, you're a B student.
Exactly. I got to represent my bees all the way.
It never ends with Maxie. All right, you brought some friends with you. This is always fascinating to watch them.
They are super calm. And so one thing we love to do here is just show a lot of people how calm they are. So honeybees can only sting one time and then they die. So they're just super, super calm, and they'll normally only sting to protect their hive.
And is there a queen in the mix in here
somewhere?
somewhere?
There is. She's on the front side. She's got that red and green dot on her.
Nice.
And so that's just to kind of know how old she is and where she is a little bit easier.
What are the most common questions you have, being the queen bee and all, about bees? And is it about their importance to the ecosystem, or is it more about things like stinging and what makes them do it, all that?
I guess, yeah, a lot of it goes with stinging, and a lot of things is now people ask what they can do to help the honeybees.
Sure.
And so I always answer, like, the easiest thing you can do is just to leave the dandelions in your yard in the spring of the year.
Oh, that's hard to do.
I know, right? But
I like
it'll
a
help
nice
our
yard, but I get it. That's what it's all about, right?
Because dandelions are the first flowers for the honeybees after a harsh winter.
Okay.
So they just need that food source. So you can.
Interesting.
And
Very
you're,
nice.
and you're from Wisconsin.
Yes.
We'll go to Wisconsin, Eau Claire, majoring in what?
Nursing.
Nursing, good
yes,
for you.
I love it.
Nice.
Yeah, well, we watched you in the competition. We were watching Chris and I that night, and I just wanted you, as the thing moved on, I just wanted you to know we were all pollen for you. Thank you.
There you go.
What's
That's
the
a good
difference
one.
with the colors and the honeys here?
Awesome question.
Yeah.
So this one's going to come from a clover flower, and that's from the buckwheat flower. So it's just the flowers that the honeybees go to collect the nectar.
And that alone makes the different, I mean, that one is a real dark,
Yes,
rich color. Yeah.
and there'll be different flavors with it as well.
Okay.
So there's about 300 varieties of them in the United States.
So I need to leave the dandelions in my yard, is what
Yes,
you're telling me.
leave dandelions. You get it'll help everyone on the
I
lot.
always struggle because then my yard looks like I'm a Packers fan with the gold and the
Yeah,
green.
we don't want
And
that,
what's
right?
wrong with
Like,
that?
Hey.
If grass was purple, I would leave them. I promise I would.
Does it matter how fresh honey is as to when you eat it or not?
So honey can actually last forever. So over time, it will naturally crystallize, but that's just the way honey can keep itself viable. Stick that honey in some water about an inch or two on low heat, and it'll turn it back to its liquid form.
Really? That's all you got to do anytime?
Correct. So honey can last
Fantastic.
forever.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.